Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Woo!
If you are from Indianapolis,
Go fuck yourself.
welcome to hell.
Woo!
Now, ever since we joined the USL Championship, a lot has been made of who is going to be DCFC's rival. Because we left our so-called local rival in the ditch called Nisa,
Fuck 'em.
and we've been separated from our best friends in Chattanooga by another league for some time now.
Fuck 'em.
But soccer runs on rivalries. It gets all of its emotions from derbies. And when DCFC and their supporters put their crosshairs on somebody, that brings the energy really high. So who is going to be Detroit's rival?
Who cares?
Well, we set our sights high to start with. We thought maybe it'll be Louisville. But every time we have a game against Louisville, in Louisville, they played it for a Wednesday when we can't get down there.
Fuck 'em.
You can't be a rival if you're running scared.
Woo!
So I thought personally it'd be one of the two closer teams to us, like Pittsburgh.
Fuck 'em.
But Pittsburgh got here for the first match, got so scared by Hamtramck they hid in the subway over there until kickoff. You can't be a rival if you're running scared. So that leaves Indy.
Fuck 'em.
I said that leaves Indy.
Fuck 'em.
But there's like one guy who comes from Indy who comes to these matches, and that's because he moved to Detroit like about a year ago. He's a good guy. He wears rouge and gold the rest of the year, so we're going to give him a pass today. But that still doesn't answer our question. Who is Detroit's rival?
Nobody.
Wrong. You know the answer. You already know the answer. Because Detroit has been part of a deep, bitter rivalry since longer than we've been born. Detroit has been part of a rivalry since before we had DCFC to cheer for. The Detroit's rival, the real Detroit rivalry is not Detroit versus Pittsburgh or Detroit versus Kentucky. It's Detroit versus everybody. Because you know what it is. You hear it when you travel and you tell them where you're from. You see it on the media when they make reference from us. You even hear some candidate insult us to our faces while asking for our votes.
Fuck him.
Detroit versus everybody. And you know what? That's fine, because we know who we are, we know what we're doing. And Detroit versus everybody, that sounds like a fair fight. So, if you're ready to be part of the biggest rivalry in the world, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
If you're going to show me your Detroit pride on the stands for the next 90 minutes, give me a hell yeah.